Doo-doo-doo. Ambience? Oh. What do I call it? What is it? There no shortcut? Is it just AS maybe? No. Whatever. It's fine. It's okay. Bring that back. Don't worry about it, Pi. I believe in you. We are both in Garlem. Well, you're not in Garlemald right now, but it feels like you are. I always thought we went to Garlemald during Praetorium. I always thought that whole area was just Garlemald. Okay, I have donuts, so I'm super ready. Let's go. Future. We will begin our search for ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima. The first location is Forum Soleus, a park to the northwest of this station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. I'm gonna modify out here. I still have not used the new ability I got. I have not enshrouded. I've not had my Reaper come out. Oh hell yeah, I forgot. This place is like really good music. Until like super damaged. Love the vibes. Ether current! One sec. I know, this road is like actually made for my motorbike. It was probably actually made here. So, this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings. It's got like Midgar vibes, with like the little park in like the middle of all of this. Actually, the recreational areas came first. The houses were later built around them. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Galvus. He too choked up upon saying his name. Hey, that looks like the little... The Eden car thingy. Oh wait, no, it's just normal seats on the Magitex. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor? No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then with your permission, we will commence the search. I can sniff him out with my gathering skill. Hey, there's a Magitech. That looks fine. That looks like it's in working order. Oh my god. I love super wastelandy place. Oh, I wanted to hang around here in like the dark for a bit. Okay, whatever. Hey, look, it's a map. This map looks like really well maintained for its surroundings. I don't imagine there would be much need for Magitech in a park of all places. But then again, I wasn't raised in Garlemald. They may have uses for ceruleum that I've yet to consider. He just cleaned it right. He just cleaned it up right now. Cursory inspection of the wrecked Magitech armor confirms that the fuel canisters have long since been drained of ceruleum, as Jula said. Of course. Sorry that I play so close to the screen, by the way. It's just how it be. Ew, don't step in the muck. He ignores me. Whatever, Julius. God, we're right in front of this place. Oh, these little like swings and stuff. I'm getting a bit of a near vibe. Abandoned places. I love it. The contraption is built in the style of Imperial War Machina. Machine. Whatever. Armed with a battery of weapons and capable of transforming into different configurations. But on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Oh my god. It is, right? It is very Yokotaro-like. Very... Definitely like it a lot. It reminds me of the final section in... not the final section in Shadowbringers, but like before that, when you're fighting Innocence. That whole dungeon. Before Innocence. Also very Yokotaro, look. Where have I gone? Hello. Would you perchance like to be my victim? I want to test out my skills. Please stand still. No! You died so quickly. I need to use up my skills. Pathetic. Hey, Alize. This, whatever it appears to have some sort of symbolic meaning relating to the park. Even though the place is named after Solus, it doesn't seem to be a statue of him. Well, at least not anymore. Maybe it was once a fountain. Or somewhere the man himself used to sit. Not that it would matter, even if we knew, but I can't help wondering. Me too! I want to think about him more. It matters to me. Where in the hecky? Let's get a nice look from atop the slide. Can I slide down? I want to slide down. I'm not allowed to. It's fine. It's okay. Look at this real ass road, dude. These guys had real cars and shit. They had a train system. I just want to slide, okay? Let me slide. Hey. I also want to eat my donuts. When am I going to get voice acting? Though rather small by Garlean standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play at shopkeeper. There is nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that would be fueled by ceruleum. Forum Solus. Hey. Why don't we look at the one near Alphino? 0 points of interest are marked on the map of Forum Soleus, the pond children's play area. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. This is a waste of time. Oh yeah, true. The final area in Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I see that. Very modern fantasy. But all destroyed. Oh, it's you. Any luck? No. There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I couldn't help but noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes. I mean, no, It's just, I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to stop it from freezing over, so like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. We'd be sopping wet when all was said and done. Every time. And every time, when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. The pond was heated. Ceruleum, then! Because it's still not icy. With a ceruleum-powered heater, by chance? I suppose it must have been. Come to think of it, I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath the hatch. Oh my god, you've been staring at this for so long and you didn't notice that. How have you guys survived for so long? That was a long time ago when the water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish muck. We can't see a thing, and I can't remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it's still unbearably cold, though. Stick your hand in it. Julius, what are your thoughts on magic? The average Garlean would jump out of their skin if they saw it, but the first has a few foreign signiferi and medici, so it doesn't scare me. Then I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. Alphino, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of fire should do the trick. Leave it to me. Oh my god, he is so good at finding firewood material. I'm so proud of him. You're not planning on going in there, are you? Hell yeah, they are. Of course I am. That tank isn't going to fetch itself. It's nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park, and we have a way of warming ourselves up after. I know she's using the abilities that I use all the time. But that's insane. Is that part of Sage? Yes, they are all expert fire builders. Firewood builders. Fire pit builders. So, fancy a dip? No, not really. I don't really like being wet. Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. The last thing we need is you catching a cold. If you're that concerned for my well-being, you can dive in and help me look. The quicker we find that ceruleum, the sooner we can get out of here. Oh my god, I'm already in it. Help. Oh, she's so cold. 3's the best answer. Yeah, 3 I would. Oh my god, you're right. I need to take off my coat. You delve into the murky water but come up empty-handed. To add injury to insult, the icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. No! I'm gonna be a red mage, so I can use abilities just like my girl. No! I'm taking so much damage. Your fingers catch on what you think might be a handle. Yes. Hell yeah. Did I do it? Yay! I'm holding up nothing. You open the hatch and retrieve a cerulean tank. I'm just holding it. Oh my god. However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost. You become acutely aware of the freezing cold and a rancid odor emanating from every elm of your body. Julius will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver to him your prize. Wow. Ew! Don't throw this gunk on me. I was like, get out of here. You found it? There must be another one around here somewhere. Girl, no, don't. Get out of here. Alright, let me switch to my cozy clothes. Oh my god, could I just, like... Oh my god, it won't let me do that. Just float in the murky, gross water. Did you find anything? I hope you did. Rude. Yeah, you can't swim through it. Man. That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. Oh, the fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphino a hand. Alphino, please. Oh, it's a wee vibin' music. Call me and it'll dawn, because by fire I am reborn. My clothes are mostly dry now, too. Aliza, you should have taken your coat off. What were you thinking? I appreciate you recovering the ceruleum, but I wish you'd taken the time to discuss the plan with me beforehand. Despite the way you've been treated, in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he would be most displeased. Wow. Sorry. Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Julius, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did. Not far from here. Oh, this is giving me Heavensward vibes. Look at it. Oh my god, look at how Alfie's sitting on the floor. Wah. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contribution to the Empire, awarded an estate. We lived well, better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine, and so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking off your coat and sitting down for a hot meal. with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing that they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights in all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly, in that brief respite, the ice would melt and the forgotten grass make its triumphant return. Grey clouds gave way to blue skies. Some mornings, we'd climb to the top of the tallest building we could find to watch the sunrise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble, those friends dead, and those memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon, our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. Hold on for what? Oh my god. Owing to the wealth of experience I've accrued in gathering firewood, I was even able to provide Julius with some basic pointers on the subject. He's teaching people! I thought it might help to further build a rapport, and to distract him from his other concerns. Hell yeah, child. Well, at least my clothes are finally dry, though they could still do with a proper wash, yeah. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search, just outside the park. Why did you not raise a himbo child? What do you mean Alizé exists? Everything was built on an enormous scale, with thick, cleanly cut stone, much like armor wrought. Given what we know now, such similarities are no coincidence. He definitely made the city after it, didn't he? Oh my god, of course he would. The war machina appears to be patrolling the area of its own volition. I wonder whether it's simply following its original orders, or if it now serves the Telophoroi. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machina. While my comrades and I have already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took a more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time. That time being now. Rather than prize them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I advise you to stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering, though, you should check the machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there is any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Understood. Let's get to work. It's empty. I didn't back away at all. I stood right in front of that. After successfully removing the war machine's outer casing and retrieving the ceruleum tank, you find it to be completely empty. Oh yeah. Who is shooting at me? My friends, stop. Wait, what? Broken. It's empty. Right, you'd think the mechs that are moving, we could just take stuff from it, but maybe they function on a different thing. This one was empty, wasn't it? Oh, right. Give me more. Oh my god, that looks like one of the enemies from the end of Final Fantasy 15. It's empty. It's still half full or half empty, depending on one's perspective. Hell yeah. More explosives. Wait, is that what I think it is? Yeah, it is. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go see how Alize and Alphino are faring. Those are my children. I could check on them. Oh wait, I guess. Cool. Whenever a character leaves to find another character, I get so worried.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Who? Oh, Thancred! Thancred! Oh
Don't
my
react.
god.
You'll only draw attention to yourself.
Oh shit.
Just carry on as you are and listen.
It's fine, I'm used to not reacting.
After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance.
Oh my god. I love how Coco looks so pissed off when Thancred was like, don't speak. Like, shut up, Coco. Stop speaking.
We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place.
Aww.
Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything.
Me.
The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise.
Why are you ASMRing in my ear, Thancred?
This is also the first I've heard of a plan to
You don't
join
have to
forces with the
whisper.
10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for.
He's not gonna hear you from the earpiece.
Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Of course I will. I don't want my kids to explode.
With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
Oh my god, that was such an ASMR call.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I am a gatherer.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage.
Oh.
For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground.
Oh hell yeah, everyone's voiced.
Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all what I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I'm not surprised if they are reusing NPCs. But like...
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Like, I doubt that they'd get a new voice actor for
Lord
every single
Quintus!
side character.
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us.
This guy's beard looks like it was stuck on him.
My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
It's because he doesn't have a moustache. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Doesn't wrap around as nicely. Oh, honey. Give her a blanket.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
He's gonna go fight us.
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question.
That's so annoying. We got them this stuff just to help their people, not to, like, put in their tanks and shit. That's what I did, at least.
Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Euless spoke?
Euless, oh. Yeah, I'm not sure I really like Quintus or his way of acting.
Finished your war, Council?
Euless seems a bit like... He seems a bit
Alphino
mixed in
and Alizé are to
feelings.
stay here. As our prisoners.
What?
They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
No! How dare you! You untouched them right now!
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Euless, no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't you dare!
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Guardians make, indulge them.
Everything will be alright, children! It'll be fine! I will protect you. Oh my god, he's like...
Get them out of here.
He's very against this, isn't he? Thinking of how possible it would be to remove the hand of his. How fast can I be? I was thinking, because when we were saying that we would let him use some of the ceruleum from the other survivors, he was like, I'll ask. Like, he was with us on that. But that Quintus boy, that boy's too stuck in his own ass. Not a fan. Alphino and Alizé will be fine, provided they do not resist. Just an old coot, true. It is a good sight, yeah. It somehow doesn't chop off my pigtails, even though it cuts through it all the time. A ramp. No! Look at them! Look at them, they're so cute! No! How could you threaten these two babies? You will accompany me back to your camp, where I will meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus's demands. Before we depart, however, there is something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies they surrender will need to be transported here. That task falls to legionaries Marcellinus and Octavia, who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the Isle for further details in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit. Oh my god, that's so loud. Evil. Evil. Oh, that's such a cute hat. You again. Yeah, me. What about it? Ostiali said, Huh? So that's to be the way of it, after all this. Oh no. What does that mean? How ironic that you should be the one to deliver the news. Oh, are they gonna backstab us? Am I asking for our destruction? If those are my orders, then so be it, for the glory of Garlemald. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like these guys. After coming here, I can confirm, not a fan. Very rude. What do you want with me? Oh my god, chill. Ask the L. So Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand, that he would recognize the savage is a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him, we too must be uncompromising. Why are they being so ominous about this? I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varus, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. Alright. My STG. These guys. Warm and comfy. I'm gonna vroom out. Hum. Have you done as instructed? What do you mean by ask the L? I am not at liberty to divulge that. What I can say is this. You have no cause for concern if our demands are met. I don't like that. You're lying to me. You're super lying to me right now. You and I are in this together now. Like it or not, we have to cooperate. There is one other matter, a place I'd like to visit on the way to your camp. It's a short walk from here. Follow me. Short walk, you say? That's so far away. I'm gonna take the road. Oh my god, those bugs super remind me of the Final Fantasy XIII ones. Julius lingers by the ruin, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Is this his old house?
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside.
Oh.
But they weren't themselves, and they
No.
tried to. And I had to.
Oh no! Do you think the reason why he's so adamant about the tempered people not being people anymore is because he had to kill his own family and now he'd feel way too guilty at the thought of like, yeah, because it's a coping mechanism now. Oh shit.
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning.
No!
To somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
Man.
I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
Oh, honey.
It's no use.
Are you-
Believe me, I do not enjoy
sitting
being
there?
here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Oh my god, I love them. Aw, scoot closer. Oh my god, this is so cute.
It's so cold.
Painfully so.
Cute.
Unbearably.
But they have each other.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people, one race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum. Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance.
Oh, honey.
I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics. To see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down.
I love them.
I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
As our protagonist.
I pray I am up to the task.
You are, Honey Bunny.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives.
I agree.
Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know.
This is the most she has ever said
Don't
nice
ever
things
change,
about
you
him.
hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
They care each other.
Thank you, Alize.
Oh my god! Has he saved by the big bro! Yeah!
The scouts have secured Alize and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
Hell yeah, girl! That was a dirty trick of yours, to take my children. Although I know it's not him that did it, but still.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Fuck, I knew it. They're doing some shady shit. I have a bad feeling there's gonna be some oh, fuck.
Ambush!
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald,
He a battler's active!
of the fallen Emperor Varys,
And
shall
ridiculous.
safeguard these lands from
Will
the
you bow-
barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
You about to get shut down so hard.
Stop, both of you!
Oh. Or not. Or not, never mind.
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
Damn.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience.
My boy literally just said, stop this war.
They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
I know. I'm just like...
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus.
Like, the reason I was even cool about doing the whole ceruleum shit was like, your people are like dying, so I get why you're so worried about getting more supplies, because you got people literally dying and like sick and freezing. So fine, I get it. But then they use it on a stupid lame attack, and I'm like, bruh, do you not care about your people? How am I supposed to understand your ideals if you're just throwing the sick and shit into the dirt and like, you know, just like, bruh.
Have the ill stand down.
Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord?
Oh my god.
What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision.
Didn't even bother waiting for like their secondary team.
Bereft of hope
So-called team.
and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you.
Oh?
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity.
What? Oh, right. The quote-unquote peace and prosperity.
We are ghosts, you and I. Memories of days gone by.
Only the cool people, though. Not those other people.
Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Oh, is he gonna go out with a bang? This guy, oh my god.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
What a loser! This boy, he goes out, sends all of his people to do this lame ass attack.
Will agree to a truce, we must take it.
And then he's like, fuck, that didn't work anyway.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Oh no, look at their eyes so full of hope. I know, it's... If this isn't just the ultimate display of pride, I'm sorry, Julius. I know that you didn't really want all of this. He's just so deflated. Look at him. Much and more has occurred since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Yeah. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. Well, they really don't like us, so... They were preparing for war while the refugees put in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. That's what I'm saying! Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we would only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Yeah, like Julius. Go with Julius back to the station and have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphino, Alize, and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in that area lend their support should it be needed. Understood. There's a quest! Oh, I'll do it later. I feel like the timing isn't right for side quests. God, I really love this track. It's so good. Look at this train station. Oh. Oh my god, look at this cute ass car. Oh my god, they're so cute. I want one. I want a cute car. Where's my cute car? Oh my god, if I had like mount music on, it would just be blasting country beats. Realistic? True. I would imagine there's definitely a lot of leaders like him. Oh my god, stop! Which is probably why there's a lot of terrible wars out there. Is you have a lot of very prideful and stupid people in charge. Thematically, it's a follow-up to Stormblood without the pacing issues, and the atmosphere building is very, very strong. It is a very bleak zone, true. Oh my god, hey, it's my boy! Oh, I did not expect you to arrive so soon. There's been a development. Perhaps you had best see for yourself. I think I know the development. 'Tis a comfort to see thee none the worse wear with thy recent ordeals. Uh-oh. The soldier that had the same VA. Oh my god, they're just talking to each other in the same voice. It's adorable. Coco. And Julius. Euless, I mean. We arrived just before you did, and too late. Too late for what? What's happened? It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. Then when he was alone, he... No. No, he wouldn't. Yes, he would. Tancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free, free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We are ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die. Well, there's nothing we can do about that then. But most of us just want to live. Songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. Man, if that's not my vibe. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If anyone would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach our camp safely. Oh, hey, the music here changed from silent and propagandic to just sad. Or actually, no, this is the other version of this theme. Tea time. Oh, we're not doing a tea time now. I have to stop in an hour. Oh my god, of course they let me attune to this place after I no longer need to. Try as we might, any words of comfort we may offer are like to fall on deaf ears. We are but strangers from foreign lands, perhaps in their eyes, the very cause of their suffering to begin with. Nevertheless, we mustn't give up. Yeah, I feel like, you know, they can make this place like a cool railway. Oh, they have a nice... I didn't notice that. They have a really nice front. I'm still trying to get this etherite working again. If nothing else, we might be able to reach the other parts of the city and scavenge for provisions. I guess so. Why? This is where it happened. Best not to dwell on it, not when there's work to be done. That open-sided one, like a diner counter. Yeah! I know not how to offer encouragement or solace to these poor souls, but if it's safe passage to our camp they need, I'll gladly oblige. Like, to carry them? It was only ever a dream, wasn't it? To think we could reclaim it, rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me with you, please. Yeah. Well, I got the aetherite sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now it works as well as it ever did. From what I can tell, the one in Laterum is also functioning as normal. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there'll be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. Oh, couldn't they just use this then to pop back? Oh, it's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others that you're not from around here. Huh, I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. What the? Purebloods, migrants, savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning, until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'd be glad to accept. We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass. What we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. But all of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Quite a few, actually. Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures in Tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy, Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our limits and friends. I'd save it for the Tempered, though. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Well, here I go, clearing the way again. There's another side quest up there. I will take care of it later. When I have more time. Why is there a chocobo keep here? Now tell me this is your first visit to the stop. Bruh, what are you doing here? Why are you just... Are you just gonna stay here? Forever? Everyone's leaving. We'll do that one later. He's so chipper. He's like... He's vibing. You know, that poor chocobo is so cold. Yay! Oh my god, what? Oh! I am a reaper. Oh my god, what? What am I? Who is this? Hello? What? What? It's me, Edgy. Oh shit. It's me, other Coco. Other Coco from Mystic Messenger. That's so cool. They even give it for like a while. Oh, shit, time to really test it out. Excuse me? Rude? Oh, wow. I will eat a thing. Can I send this? Or do I have to specifically open up the saddlebag? Oh wait, I forgot to eat. Oh, can I just not attack them? Oh, they're not letting me kill him because I have to use an item. But my bloodlust. I must feed my avatar. They crave vengeance. I wanted to reap his soul. Oh, right. I'm supposed to kill them. Wait. Oh, no, it's fine. It's okay. I mean, not kill them. I'm supposed to unkill them. With my chains. But that wasn't them, so it's fine. Yeah, when I have to fight things, I literally turn off part of my brain and I stop paying attention to anything. This is why I remember lots of dungeons, but I don't remember any of the fights. Like, I literally don't know who I fight in any dungeon. It just kind of blanks out. No threats here. Just realized my bike is emitting so many fumes. This is not eco-friendly. And yours is gonna die to me and my pollution. Oh my god, oops. Hello? Who are you facing? Face me. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oh, whoa. Oops. Oh, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The temp had proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies are taken into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind apprising Lucy of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from my recent scouting forays, but I'll save that for later. First things first and all that. Ah, Coco. I was informed of Quintus's suicide. It must have come as a great shock to his men. What are the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would hear your first-hand account. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. And they still decided to do that attack. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugee. Perfidy notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. We will tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of the Legatus, and that following his suicide they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought he had lived. That had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability, or perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know that man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. In from the cold. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. In my absence? I was just here. Oh, you mean like since I left. Okay. Now that we've procured cerulean from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Yay! Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. Aww. I believe we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. I'll be honest, at this point, I've been living for like any scene where I like get to cozy up with the characters. Any of those moments are just like, yes. On your way, might I ask you seek out Y'shtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. I have to talk to Y'shtola. What is this? Aminal! There's no use taking in all these guardians if we are going to let them freeze to death. We need heat, for goodness sake. I knew I should have brought more warming tinctures. But we have heaters. What are you talking about? Yes, yes. I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. Hydrate! But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. That's true, where are they? Hydrate. I did get a new water bottle. Very pog, very excited. I also got a warm thermos. So I have two things to keep myself hydrated and safe. I've already quite enough to deal with, between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh no! Can I get a drink? All this talk of hydrating now, I'm like... Oh no. Bro! Sorry, I just went on Twitter for like a second and I'm a bit stunned, if I'm gonna be real. The thirst in me kind of took over. Bro! I'll post it here as well for you guys. I'm like kind of grumbling it out right now. I need a drink. All right, I'm a bit thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in a sec. Have you guys set aside sufficient time for the several cutscenes that are going to be played in sequence? I have. I'm ready. Let's go. I have set aside it. I would love a restful supper. This is gonna be like ultimate bonding, isn't it? I'm so excited. Look at how many campfires, dude. Oh. I know. I bet he built all of them.
Is that all of them?
Oh.
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Oh my god, soup. Look at my friends all hanging. Friends. Is he thinking about the warmth? And people being merry and playing songs?
Warmth. At last.
He is!
Marvelous, isn't it?
Oh my god.
All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add.
Oh my god.
On their behalf,
The Honorite was
I
behind
bid you
him for a
warm
sec.
yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was Owl and Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Ale-sodden reprobate! Oh my god,
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Oh my god.
Take that back!
I love him!
Make me.
I love Eminem.
I will not stoop to your level.
I want to see these two hang out more.
Here.
Oh,
That's
oh.
ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
Wah. Undertale hopes and dreams, please. It just sounds so much like it. I can't help it.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
Oh, look at these cultures all combining.
Mmm.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Oh my god. Loser.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
These bland elves.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
It is. Oh no, honey. Where's my suit?
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end.
Aww.
Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I. I love these scenes too, Lucia.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Oh, I miss Lucia. She was a cool character. It's nice to see her again. Is that the flower? The flower of hope. Evil. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh right, they have the tempering thingy. Were the others given the tempering thingy? Oh my god, I thought for a second Pippin didn't have one. Oh no! Does he not have it? No!
What? Emperor Varus?
That's fine, we can fix him. We can fix him. We can fix them all.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Save me, brave hero!
Oh my god, is this fucking
My
asshole!
lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
No, thank you. No, what? I don't want to see him. No. Bruh. I didn't ask for this.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Oh, they gave me a meal. Oh my god. I didn't ask for this.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
He's in a butler outfit, you guys! What? Ew! What did you put me in?
So,
gross!
How does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
Excuse me? Did you take
We
away
had
my
a Magitech
pigtails?
engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation.
Bruh?
I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Who?
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't
Don't know
it?
who that is.
Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology.
Mind Jack?
I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
This is not a true butler move. This is such a pain in the ass. Give me back my body! Give me my twin tails back! How dare you!
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal?
I can't believe he's in a
I
butler
think
outfit. Who did this? Who did this?
I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
I don't want to reunite with him.
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
Oh my god, this whole shit. Look at his shit-eating grin.
He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Ew, what is that? What do you have back there? Is this some Cthulian shit?
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Oh my god, is that like Varus or something? Did they put him in like a thingamadoo? What have you guys done?
Exposition is in order.
Oh my god, I should have made tea.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Ew.
And lo,
oh my
the
god,
Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
What? What kind of like alchemy shit have you done?
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does
Can't get over his
ether
outfit.
from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design.
Who cooked that?
Would you not agree, my lord?
Oh my god, he keeps popping. Oh no, never mind. Oh my god, he's such an introvert.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
No.
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
I don't like fighting, I like fishing. Oh my god, he's just like dancing around, dude.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
But what if I do?
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Dude, this is so unhealthy for you. You need to move on. God, this boy! I can't get over Daniel. I can't get over their dynamic. One of them is just like dead face talking.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Bruh. No. Emma and Sickard and Fandy and Zenos. Who's the
At a loss for words?
I'm gonna say Emanale just because I find him so funny
As
in general.
you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
He's gotten bored of it, hasn't he?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger.
Dramatic
and it
bitch.
would seem my friend has lost her appetite.
I can't even eat in this shit.
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
Why did you pull me in here?
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own.
Oh my god, what? What is he doing?
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
What are you doing? Oh! It's me! That's me! Leave me alone!
Or together.
Those are my eyes! I have those eyes! When I reap. No! You did not just possess my body! Get out of there! That's not yours! Leave! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare make that expression with my ghost face! How dare you! I hate this bitch! How dare
What
he!
would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Bitch! Bruh! My girl has never made that face! How dare he!
You can thank me later for my generosity.
Can I punch this? Mm. Let me at him.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe.
Take me back! I don't want you to pull some shit as me.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak.
Where's Frey? Frey, save me.
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Oh shit. Oh. I don't want to be a stupid Magitech person. My run is so lame. What am I? What is this run? And I'm a stupid paladin. And familiarize yourself with your body. Oh my god. I don't remember how this works. It's been ages. Oh my god, stop! I'm so weak. I just got new powers and you do this to me.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows. Scurrying about like a rodent.
You little prick. Were you in possession of your own body, you may have had the capacity to subdue rather than slay this tepid soldier. In this battle, you are unable to use the full extent of your powers, so reach Camp Broken Glass quickly. Avoid combat whenever possible. If you are discovered, your foes will give chase. Understood. Oh no, I have a timer! Wait, how do I... What? Oh. Oh my god, I have med kits? Go away. Can I just go around? I don't even know what direction I'm supposed to go. Ah! This doesn't seem right. Oh my god. Ah! Why wouldn't they let me go through these places? Things don't de-aggro. Oh my god. I'm fucked. Oh no, it did. Oh, thank god. I can't maneuver this city. What the heck? The armor and fuel. Oh, med kit. I'm so lost. Maybe if I get to the center, I can just run straight through. Please, please tell me this is the right way. Please. What? Do I need to get that Magitech thingy working? I'm so confused. No! Very easy. I'm not suffering here.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity.
Shut up! Let me go!
Nevertheless, it would perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows.
Yeah.
Scurrying about like a rodent.
Oh my god, they gave me 9 now. I guess I'll pay my respect too. Again. See, I'm built very differently from y'all. I don't really like fighting. I actually did not appreciate ZENOS taking over my girl and making her do a sassy smirk. That's not my girl. How dare he? How dare he use my body to do that? That's so rude. I had no desire to fight him until that moment. I love you. You're great. No, leave me alone. I do not vibe. Thank God. Thank God that they... Oh, fuck. Who else did I? No, go away! Oh, they die easy, though. Oh, nice. They die super easy and very easy. Ah, who would have thunk? For the sake of my schedule, it's already 10 p.m. and I'm stressing. I've had negative sleep this week, and this game is not helping. To be fair, it was my fault for doing an art stream before this. I wouldn't have to suffer this way if I didn't do the art stream. So it is my bad. My bad for bad scheduling. But then again, I don't think I would really do the section multiple times. As much as I love these sections, it's also kind of like I get frustrated really easy. Well, not really easy, but I know my limits very well, and I know that I wouldn't really want to do this on very hard. I find no challenge in that for myself. The price of useless. Truly the lesson we learned today. How do I get out of here, bruh? Guess he died in the first enemy. Did he try and fight them? Actually, no, don't tell me about his playthrough. Oh! Can I go this way? Fuck! These stupid! Who put that there? Who put those red dots there? Who did this? I bet it was Fandaniel. I bet that little shit did that. Oh, I'm gonna wring his neck. He's hot, but like, not worth it, dude. Not worth it. I'm sorry, my Himidare is too strong. Guys that make me work for things, can't deal. You let me step on you. How dare you make me do the other way round? What? Wait, do I need to find fuel? Oh, the fuel thing was all the way back here. Wait. Marking this place. Here we go. Save. Would you say you're roiling rage and rancor right now? No, now I'm just a bit pissed. I was roiling rage and rancor when he possessed my body. What is this animation? I'm dying. I feel so weird being some chunky boy. Over here? Who did this? People who play higher walk like that all the time. How do they live? This is the funniest walk I've ever seen. The Wound of Imperial? In a building? No, go away. Oh! Oh shit, I led them here. Oh, it's fine. Oh no, 3 of them! That's fine. I have medkits. And I'm on very easy. Hello! You've not been turned? Thank goodness, I thought I was the only one left. Bastards got my hand when they took down the Magitech Reaper. You can repair this leg. Its leg. It should still work. Here, take the key. If I had the use of my hand, I might have stood a chance out there. Please send help if you can. Oh no, I'm worried for you now. I'm so worried for that guy. If he dies, all of my hope will have lost. Can I go through the impenetrable shield now? Hello? Hi. Hello? I can't walk. You see. No! Leave me alone! It's the calls that carry me. Can I leave? Avoiding them. Yeah. Don't know about that. Oh, that's a lot of time that's already gone. What? Now what? You need to help us. Shit. Can't believe I have to be a paladin. Why this body, ZENOS? Why this? I have a party! Oh no, we have to save them. I will defend you. Dude, I just want to be a Dark Knight. I know, he knew how gross it would be being in a paladin. Being a stinky gladiator. Raid markers? Who did this? Why are they doing this? No, Imperial citizen's gonna die. No! Stop! Guys, stack on me. Oh my god, this is so weird. Like, a bunch of normal people are like doing fight mechanics. This is so weird. We're too weak. Oh no, they're not gonna survive. None of them are gonna survive. I don't like this. No! This sucks. I hate this. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. What? Oh, fuck! I had to switch from controller to mouse. Roll. Oh my god. This is just Gravity Rush all over again. Oh, Coco.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
Thank God! Oh no.
A welcome one.
What
Arun,
about
Senna, and the
me?
others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Eulus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Don't trust me! Look at my face! Look at my face! Recognize who isn't me!
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
No! No!
Well, time to call off the search.
Call it back on!
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Oh, does she notice the ether?
Aye, 'twould
It's all
appear so.
funky.
Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties.
Bruh, now is not the time for you to not be useful.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
No, it's not me! Evil!
Are you all right?
They recognize it! They know it's not me! Oh, stop doing that with her face! You villain! No! I saved them! Get fucked. Get away from them! Stop! Stop using her! Oh my god! Coco, I'm so proud of you! No!
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Oh my god! No, I hate
Where are
him.
my manners? We have all traveled so very far, and I've
Stop
yet to pay my
smacking as if
respects.
you're not part of my team!
Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
Stop! Stop it! Stop doing that! Evil!
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Get out of that body! Why do you keep doing that?
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
I just want a peaceful life, dude. What?
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
My babies! I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. It wasn't me. Is everyone okay? Dude, I'm still thinking about those people
Perfectly
I fought
fine,
with.
yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
That I don't know what it was about that sequence, but it made me so sad. I think it's because we were brought into the same position as them, and you just see how desperately they're trying to fight, and how you can't do anything to save them, and you're just like trying to save yourself as well. And it's just shit, dude.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
I don't get it. If he wants to fight me, why doesn't he just fight me? Why is he doing all this elaborate shit and like getting so many people killed? What do they have to do with anything? I'm not actually gonna look for the answer, by the way. I'm avoiding looking at any, you know. Let's not do it again. I'm with you, Estinian. You let your head out? Not yet. Why do we keep you here, Yashola? That was the one thing you were here for. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and ZENOS after I'm through with them. No, baby girl, don't go anywhere near those two. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no, this ends now. I agree, Alize, this ends now because it's 10:30 p.m. I need to sleep. He just wants to devour me. I know. He needs to chill. I don't want to be devoured. I want to hula dance. I just want to hang with my buds and make them some hot chocky and like read around the campfire and just vibe, you know? Why can't I just vibe? What's wrong with him? In honor of ZENOS, I put on Death Note OST Boredom. Oops. Nope, disconnect that. Wait, what? Disconnect that as well. Everyone's watching me dance. I need it after that experience. Alright, there we go. Alright, gamers. That was a lot! Dude, that was several cutscenes playing in sequence. That was a lot of several cutscenes playing in sequence. I was expecting, like, a little hoo-how kind of gathering and, like, a little villain speech. I wasn't expecting all that. But I guess, you know what? Like, it's cool. Wait a second. I need a minute. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Oh my god.